Hello. It's Tuesday. I keep forgetting to film. So I'm just gonna do a rundown of everything I've made. Probably Sunday, Monday, today that I haven't shown you all because I don't really remember what the last thing I showed you guys is. So, ooh. Let me set you down. Yay! Okay. Hello, Indigo. So I made these squids. I love them, but I would probably only make them in a bigger sized yarn because timing wise, this should be charged. Wait, due to the time that these took me, even though they are no-sew, you have to like go back and do these afterward, and like the tentacles just take forever. I should, based on my pricing, charge 18 to 20 for these, and I'm gonna charge 18. We'll see if they sell, and then I'll decide if I want to make these like something I consistently market prep. But for now, I'm just gonna bring these three. I'll potentially make a bigger one. I don't know, we'll see. Sorry about that. Okay, I made this guy. I think this is so cute. I kind of want to make like a big one with like the long tentacles. Those are my medium size. That's kind of what I call them, because I've made jumbo ones before, but those don't sell as well. So I usually make my mini, my small, or medium octopi for markets. So I think he's so precious. I love the like summer colors, but if I did a big one, I would probably do it like every other row is a different color. I think that looks so cute. And then all the tentacles could be different. It was just hard with like 3 colors. Oh yeah, it was hard trying to figure out where to put 3 colors. So I just ended up doing this because like, I guess it could be pink, yellow, orange, pink, yellow, orange, pink, yellow. Then I made this guy, so cute. And then I made this tiny turtle, and I'm working on the reverse. So wisteria will be on top and blue skies will be on the bottom. So yep, that is all I've made since Sunday. I just haven't been very productive recently. And also, you guys are so freaking sweet. I've been reading all of the comments on my last vlog where I talked about like how bad my anxiety's been recently, and I full on like sob in the middle of it. And you guys are so nice. I'm sorry so many of you all also struggle with anxiety. Yeah, I mean, I've had panic attacks since I was 7 years old. Like, this is something that comes and goes in my life. I mean, I guess anxiety is kind of always there, but the intensity varies throughout my life. And unfortunately, since last summer, it's been super intense, and I was medicated for a while and it was working, but we switched medications and it's not working. I'm almost 8 weeks in and I still feel pretty horrible. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But thank you guys again for your compassion and kindness and willingness to share. Like, it's always good to hear that you're not alone and your experiences don't make you bad. I don't know, being celebrated for authenticity always makes me feel good, and like knowing that there's people who relate to me. But yeah, you guys are so nice. I don't know if any of that made sense, but right now I'm gonna work on bees. I went to my list of like everything I want to market prep for this market, and I just did a random generator of what I'm gonna work on today because I haven't been feeling super motivated, so I'm not feeling burnt out, luckily. I think I'm like in the mood to crochet, but I'm in the mood to just crochet whatever my little heart desires. I'm not like in the mood to do a bunch of like stocking up on stuff. But I think it would be really smart of me to do that because I have a bunch of markets planned, and one sooner than I thought I was gonna have. So I do need to do it. I think it just helps when I gamify it a little bit. So again, I like did a random generator, and today it chose bees. So we're gonna make a bunch of bees. And then I did a random generator again for what colors I should do. And it said eggplant from Premier Parfait Chunky and lavender. But I have a couple of different shades of lavender, so I went ahead and just like pulled them. And I'm just gonna make like a bunch of bees from those colors, like how I do my turtles. Like I always switch the shell color with the body color. I do that with bees as well. Bye. Talk to you later. Hi guys. Okay, so it's Wednesday morning. I remember in my last vlog I told you guys that I was on a yarn ban. Well, I bought more yarn. I ran out of a few colors, and I've been waiting for tangerine for like 2 months, and they had it in stock. So I did get yarn from Premier. And then the issue I was having with Joann's customer service was that their website, every time I would check out with the gift cards that I got for Christmas, sorry, you like can't see my head. Okay, on the website, like every time I check out with a gift card that I'd received months ago, the gift card would just like go down to 0 and the order wouldn't go through. So then like I couldn't use the money that I had gotten like for my family. And so it was very frustrating and annoying. And so I'd been like fighting with Joann's customer service for months. Yeah, so I finally was able to use my gift cards, and I got a little bit more baby bear because it was like back in stock for a sec, and then some of my most used Bernat colors like buttercup, lilac, baby sand, and vanilla. I think I should have gotten pink, but I forgot I needed pink. So those haven't come yet. For some reason, they just sent one singular skein that I ordered. So I think I'm gonna get like 4 packages, which makes me kind of sad. Like I wish I would have been fine just waiting for it all to come together, but that's okay. This is vanilla cake. And then, okay, so for the Premier one, I already unboxed this. I got another fashion bag because I'm obsessed. I love the like mystery of it. This is the same one I got last time, but I do use this light blue color all the time, so I'm happy. I like the value. Then I got, sorry, oh my God. I got one pink lemonade. I love this color. One lilac. I thought I got more lilac. I guess I just got one. I really want their dusty mauve to come back in stock because that's like my favorite purple color I've ever gotten. I think it's so gorgeous. Another cardinal because of the reds that I got either last vlog or the vlog before. This is my favorite, so I got another one. Tangerine, oh my God, I love it. Orange is my favorite color, so I get, well, orange and pink are kind of tied for me, but I get really pumped when there's like a good orange, you know? What color are you? This is blue. It's literally just called blue. I'll take some out of here, just so you all can actually see the color a little better. Ooh, that's pretty. I wasn't really sure what it was gonna look like. I like this. We'll just do all the blues. Then I got, okay, don't use your press-ons to open shit. This is so cute. This is turquoise. I like this color a lot. It's very bright in real life. Got 3 of those. And then, ow, I think this is, yeah, cornflower. I was worried this was going to be really similar to wisteria, but it's actually darker. Well, I don't know. What the fuck was that? I don't even know how to describe this color. It's just gorgeous. So, or I'm sorry, I don't even know how to describe the difference between wisteria and cornflower, but they're not the same. There is a good difference between them. And okay, then I got, this is just yellow, so I have Sunshine actually right there, so I'll show you guys the difference. Oh my god, these are hard to open. Yellow, Sunshine. So this is more buttery, this is more like true yellow. So yeah, I use a lot of buttery yellows, clearly, because I had to order Buttercup and Bernat as well, which is their like light yellow. But making like chicks or bees, or I don't even know, I feel like I'm just always using yellow, so, which is funny too, because people always say like orange and yellow stuff doesn't sell at markets. Chicks go hard. And then bubblegum, I love this color. It hasn't been in stock for Parfait Chunky anytime I've wanted to get it. I've only gotten it in Chenille Basics. It's so pretty. I love, okay, I have way too many colors now, but that's Pink Lemonade versus bubblegum. This one's more corally. This one's just like Pepto-Bismol pink. But yeah, that's my little yarn haul. I'll show you guys whenever my Joann stuff comes in. Oh, I didn't even finish saying my thought earlier. I was able to use my gift cards. So I basically just paid like $10 for this yarn, which is how I justified it to myself. That I only got stuff that I really liked and would use. And I only had to pay $10 out of pocket, so yay. I haven't worked on anything this morning. Last night I made one sitting bee, two sitting bee, three sitting bee, four sitting bees. So I haven't stuffed them, obviously, and I haven't embroidered the face or made the wings. So I think my goal right now is just make like a ton of bodies and then just have like a wing moment where I just make like a bunch of wings. I'll probably need like 60 because my goal is to have 50 bees just to kind of start stocking up for this spring and summer season, because I am booked and busy, friends. I have booked myself for so many markets. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that or if it's gonna be just like super fun. But yeah, so I want to make a fuck ton of bees, so I'm just kind of like prepared, and then I can just restock instead of like build up my stock, hopefully. I really doubt 50 bees would sell at one market, but you never know. Maybe the bees will be a hit. But yeah, so I'm gonna make more bee bodies today, and then maybe I just go for 30 for this upcoming market, because I have other stuff I want to make too, so I don't want to just spend like this entire week making bees. I don't know, you guys know me, I'm so indecisive. So I have a list that I have to work from. I'm not doing anything else that is not on the list. So whether it be bees or not, but I do think I want to make more today at least. If I can just get like 6 more bodies and then maybe even start on wings. I don't know, I'll update you. Normally my partner's at school today. He's in graduate school for architecture. And normally he's in class, but he just called me. And he pulled 2 all-nighters in a row, so he's like dead to the world. So he's actually coming home. And I usually am less likely to film when he's here. It's something I really need to get over, because like he's so supportive of me. And he'll put on headphones if I ask him to, but it's just like a little like, I don't want you to hear me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go put all of this away also, because now I've taken over the living room with a literal mountain of yarn. So I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, it's Friday afternoon. I honestly don't remember the last time that I updated you guys, so I'm just gonna talk. I've made a bunch of bees. Wow, look at that wonky face. It's a little better, but for some reason on camera, it looks crazy. I swear it doesn't look like that when I turn it around. But whatever. So I made a bunch of those just in like different colors. There's another one. Another one. I have at least one more over here because I need to finish putting wings on 4 of them. I did the other 4 earlier today, and I made all of the wings that I needed to. So after that, I'll have 30 bees for this next market, and I'm hoping I'll have some left over for the May 4th and 5th market, just so I don't have to like crazy market prep a lot of my small things, but also if it sells out, cool. And then I've been working on tiny turtles. I made this one a couple days ago, but I forgot to put the eyes on, so need to do that. And then I made 2 last night in like in baby blue and peach, which were really cute. I'll show you guys at some point. And then right now I'm gonna work on lavender. Well, I'm gonna finish doing the wings first, even though I'd rather do this, but I'm gonna do a lavender and teal, which I can't tell if I like that combo, but I'm gonna try it, and lavender and mint, which I do like this combo. So I'm gonna do those, and then I have one mini frog like ready for its face, and then this one needs to be stuffed, sewn at the bottom. Stuffed, sewn at the bottom, and needs a face. So I'm hoping I can finish 4 turtles, put the face on the other one, sew on all the wings, and complete the mini frogs. That's my plan for the rest of the night. Yesterday I mostly just worked on bees. I wasn't able to get any stuff done while I was at work because I was watching both boys, the 8-month-old and the 4-year-old, so I had no free time. In fact, the 4-year-old actually emptied my bag, got out one of the wings that I had been working on, and completely undid it. So yeah, I have learned my lesson. If I'm ever watching both of them, don't bring Crochet because it just quickly becomes a toy. The 8-month-old, like, he's easy to just like, hey, don't play with that. 4-year-olds they're fun, they're spicy. And then I ended up having a very scary interaction today. I've calmed down a lot from it, but I definitely was pretty freaked out. So I had to go. I have my audition this weekend for the musical that I've been kind of talking about. I have my audition, so I needed to print out a headshot. So I went to Walgreens and I'd like pre-done everything, so it was supposed to be just like quick in and out, like 10 minutes. And I picked up my photo, I walked out, and then I see like a guy walking towards the door, but as I pass him, he like veers and starts following me. And at first I was just like, okay, I'm an anxious person, I have general anxiety, I have panic disorder, like I have a lot of anxiety. I used to really struggle with social anxiety, so I immediately just like wrote it off. And then I noticed he like continued to follow me, and then I kind of swerved and he swerved, and then I got close to my car, but then I like turned around and I was like, are you following me? And he didn't answer, and he just had the angriest look on his face, and like he just stared at me. So that freaked me out. And I immediately just like booked it back inside the store. Like, didn't even go to my car door. I just went right back in, and I was like fully shaking. Like I could have just had a panic attack at that moment, but I often am able to kind of control it when I'm in public. If he had like touched me in any way, or like, I don't know, I definitely would have been having a full-on panic attack. But because I knew I had gotten away and now I was around like a lot of people, I was able to just kind of be like, okay, let's make a plan. But my hands were like full-on crazy, and I had to like, it took everything in me not to just like sob in the Walgreens. But I called my partner and I was just kind of like, what do you think I should do? And I knew the logical answer was to ask an employee to like walk me to my car. I've worked in customer service a lot in my life, and like I know that that's a thing. Preferably a male, or just someone like, I don't know, anyone who looks intimidating. I don't care what their gender is. Not someone who's in like a marginalized group, because I don't want anybody else to feel in danger. So anyway, it took me like 5 minutes to work up the courage to even like go up to the front desk with James's encouragement and ask for help. And so I'm standing in line, and then I see him walk in, and he goes right to the ATM, which is kind of by the cash registers. And so I just lose all courage, and I go back into the aisles. And so James pushed me to go to the pharmacy because there's always people there. And there were. So I went back there and I waited in line, and I told them what happened. And they definitely seemed just kind of like, okay, you were followed. Like, did anything happen? I'm like, no, but I don't really want to go back out there alone. Like, do you have a male employee who could walk me to my car? And they called the manager over. So then the manager talks to me, and then she's like, let me go get my boss. And then she gets her boss. And then the boss is like, okay, well, let me go try to find someone who could walk you out there. So it was like what could have been a 10-minute full round trip, like getting there, getting the photo, and leaving. That could have all happened in 10 minutes. It took at least an hour, because I mean, by the end of it, I was like, he's probably gone. Like, I should probably just go out to my car. And they kept asking me if I wanted to call the police. I'm like, I mean, I hear you, but what are the police gonna do? Like, he didn't actually do anything. He just scared me. Like, I thought it was really freaky that he just didn't answer my question, because there's like a very strong chance he was just walking to his car. Maybe he like forgot the debit card he was gonna go get money from the ATM. Like, there's probably some logical solution, or logical conclusion to this, but it was the fact that I asked, are you following me? And he just didn't answer and continued to stare at me and follow me. Yeah. So I'm definitely battling with some thoughts of like, did I just overreact to the whole thing? And like, maybe he was having a bad day, and I just have trauma and anxiety, so I just like took it all the wrong way. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at today, feeling a little exhausted. But the good thing is that I'm safe. I used my voice twice, which is something that historically I wasn't able to do. So the fact that I was able to like ask him, are you following me? Which I don't know if that was like the smartest thing to do. But I didn't have my mace on me, and I always have my mace on me. So I was just kind of like, what do I do? So I used my voice with him, and then I didn't really let go of like wanting someone to walk me to my car. So I'm glad I like pushed for it, because I definitely felt annoying, like the fact that they just kept having to like bounce me around to different people. But yeah, I don't know why I shared that, but I just thought, I don't know, I think I just feel better like I'm an external processor, so getting to talk about it out loud does help me. But anyway, Joann's has sent me a couple of my packages. It's literally so annoying that they're coming like individually. That's such a waste, because all of their packaging is plastic too. So I don't love that. I wish they would have just like waited and sent it all in a box. I think I said that earlier already, but I'm gonna say it again. Yeah. I just like don't know how to feel. I keep switching back and forth between like replaying everything over and over and over again, and just trying to like come down off of it. But that's my update. Hopefully I get all of that done tonight like I wanted to. But talk to you guys later. Okay, it's Monday. Monday might be my new upload day. I don't really know. I think you guys will always get vlogs either Sunday or Monday, because I do want to stay consistent, but I've just been struggling on Sundays for some reason. But I had my audition for the musical yesterday. I like bombed the singing part. I was so nervous. I haven't auditioned for anything since like 2019. So I was just super nervous. But I think I owned it. I was just like, I'm fully shaking. This is my first audition since before COVID, and they were so nice about it. It's likely just like a low stakes community theater type of thing. Felt like I killed the dance call. So If anything, maybe I'll get ensemble. I did get a callback for a role that I didn't necessarily like anticipate getting a callback for, so that was kind of cool. I can't say I like really want to play this character, but at this point, like, I'm just excited to be in a musical again. And I think it'd also be a good way for me to like make friends in my area, because like I'm a theater kid through and through, so I'm excited. I hope I at least get ensemble. Honestly, part of me kind of wants ensemble because I really want to dance, and you're obviously going to dance more anytime you're in the ensemble than like a lead or supporting character. But I'm just kind of going with the flow. I want to see what happens, and even though I did do pretty badly in the singing portion of the audition, like, I still felt really proud of myself that I even like got back out there. So that's that update. I'll let you guys know if I end up getting a named role, or if I'm just an ensemble or whatever. Then those auditions won't start until like June 30th, so it's not going to be an immediate schedule changer. But so right now I'm listening to an audiobook and I keep dropping everything. Working on mini chickens. I'm just making the bodies right now, and then I'm gonna add the different combs and faces. But I haven't shown you all like anything I've been making this week. I can't even remember the last thing I showed you guys, so I'm just gonna like go to my little box and pull out anything I think I haven't shown you all. Okay, I'm genuinely I feel like I can't talk this morning. I am genuinely not sure if this is everything, but I just went ahead and pulled out what I think is all that I made this week. That way you all can see. And if you've already seen some of this, sorry. I made this rainbow cow last night. Its eyes aren't my favorite, so I might redo the eyes. But I think it's cute. Again, not my best work, but I think it's fixable. And then I made a navy and gray cow. These eyes are a little better. And I can't decide. So I was playing around with this because I'm modding Romana Crochet, their free pattern on Instagram. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I tried 4, which felt too big, but then now 3 looks like, I feel like it's harder to tell this is a cow versus this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? 3 row, or oh my god, what should I say? Okay, anyway, 3 stitches across for the mouth part, or 4 stitches across for the mouth part. I used Crochet's poppable giraffe pattern. Well, okay, so I used Romana Crochet, or Romana, I really don't know how to pronounce it, but I used their cow pattern, but then I switched over to Crochet's mouth pattern when it came time. So I just kind of figured out where in the rows I wanted to put the mouth. And I think they originally do 3, but for a cow, I felt like it might look better with 4. But my partner prefers this, and I prefer this. So I'm just curious. What do you guys think? So anyway, I now have 3 baby cows, but I think I made this one last week. And then I'll show you all my tiny turtles. This combo, so I think I've said this before, but I just reverse. I like pick out 2 colors and make 2 versions of the same colorway. And then purple and teal. This is probably my least favorite. I don't think they actually go together. I don't know what I was thinking. And then this is probably my favorite, the mint and teal from Baby Bear. So cute. I'm obsessed with this pattern. Also, like, look at them just sitting there, little babies. It reminds me of when turtles hatch and they like run to the ocean. That's what they look like to me. Okay, then I know I made a blue one. There it is. Okay, blue sitting frog. This one I apparently didn't tuck in a string, but light blue. Another light blue with a little derpy face. And then green. I feel like I made one more green, but I can't find it, so I may not have actually finished it. Then I made a bunch of bees, which, like, bees are fun to make, but they just take a long time. I'm still gonna charge 10 for them because, like, they're just very small. But anyway, I made confetti cake in pink. And then this is First Sunrise and yellow. These look a little wonky, but they've been chilling in a box, so I probably need to, like, refluff wings and stuff. And then 2 darker yellows. I do not know what's wrong with this one's face. I have definitely shown you guys this before. But yeah. 2 blue bees. Blue bees. Yeah, I think these are cute. And then purple. This one's actually so cute. The face turned out really well. Turned out really good. Yeah, it looks good. It turned out really good. I really like this one. And then I chose to do, like, little blue antenna, which I don't know if I actually like that choice, but I was too lazy to get up and get the lavender, so I did blue. But I actually think it makes it unique. It's cute. And then, yeah, this reverse one. So that's everything I made this week. Let me count how many items that is. 4, 8, 12, 15, 25. I made 25 items this week. I feel like that is a lot for me. But wait, let's count how much money that is. 20. What's 8 times 7? 56? So 76. I charged 20 for my cows, so 76 plus 60. 136 plus 100. $236 this week. I might have been wrong in my math, but I think I made $236 worth of inventory this week. So I'd say that's pretty good. I definitely haven't been as motivated this week. I think because my audition was coming up, I just was, like, really nervous. And then yesterday evening, I just could not get anything done because they had told us at the audition, like, you'll hear from us tonight if you get a callback or not. And as I've talked about many, many times in my videos, I am an extremely anxious person. So I wasn't, like, panicking anxious, but I was, like, that anticipational kind of anxious where, like, I couldn't really eat, like, my stomach felt tight, and I just, like, really wanted to check my phone all the time. And I like, kept trying to put my phone away so I could just focus, because, like, the email's gonna come whether I'm staring at my phone or not. So I just had a really hard time being productive. And then I took my nails off because I'm trying to do it in, like, a healthier way. And then I like to replace my nails once a week. I use press-ons. I often paint my own, like, on the Gel-X base nails, but attach them like press-ons. And so I like switching them out once a week because I get bored. I took those off. In that process, I thought it was going to be like a 20-minute process. It took me probably like an hour and a half. I think I was just doing it wrong. I didn't let my nails soak for long enough. And I don't think our dish soap is as powerful as the creator on TikTok that I saw. I think Michelle Khan, but the A in Khan is with an X. They have really cool nail videos. But yeah, anyway, that's what I've made. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna start the next video with today's, like, whatever I make today. So bye. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope your hearts are filled with some joy and some peace today and this week. Sending you all the best for the people who are into the eclipse. I hope you have a really fun day today viewing it. I hope you guys have a good week. I'll talk to you next week.